Item number 6 on the transgender agenda is unraveling the fabric of the American family. Not really sure if that's what I've done. The fabric is definitely not folded neatly, but I don't know. You'll have to be the judge of that. To start this story, we've got to jump back about 15 years. I'm 10 years old. My mother is sitting in her green armchair in the basement, still out of breath from her jog on the treadmill. I hand her a permission slip. We're watching this movie at school next week. It's about puberty. I'm supposed to have you sign this. She reads. Breath. Give me a boo bag. Come sit. So this movie that you're watching at school next week, it's about, well, you're getting older and your body's going to start changing. And, you know how mom has boobs? Well, one day you will too. And you're gonna get this thing, it's called a period. Like at the end of a sentence? No, not that kind. Just listen. A period is when, let's say this. A period is when you bleed from your private parts. Why? I don't know. That's just how it works. And it's gonna happen every month. Every month? Why every month? I don't know. It's just part of being a girl. And only girls have to do this? Yes. Well, that's not very fair.
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess it's not. What if I don't want it? You don't really get a choice. You know what? Why don't you go to bed and we'll talk more about this in the morning, okay? The next morning, a pile of books arrives in my bedroom. Judy Bloom, the boss said. Mom says I should read this one first. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. And we all had to use our secret names in this secret club, and we all had to come up with a rule. Nancy's rule was we all had to wear bras. I could feel my face turning red. I wondered if the other girls already wore them. I didn't think Janie did because she was looking down at the floor when Nancy said it. Gretchen's rule was we had to keep a boy book. And in this boy book, we had to write a list of all the boys that we like and then show it to everybody at the weekly meeting. Janie's rule was the first one of us to get our period had to tell the others all about it, especially how it feels. All right. Let's feel each other's backs and make sure we're wearing our bras, said Nancy. We all were. What size did you get? Asked Janie. I got a grow bra, said Gretchen. Me too, I said. Me too, said Janie. Not me, said Nancy. I got a 32 AA. We were all impressed. If you want to get out of those baby bras, you have to exercise, said Nancy. What kind of exercise? I asked. Like this. And she bent her arms at the elbows and made fists and thrust her chest forward while chanting, I must increase my bust, I must increase my bust. And this gave me a brilliant idea. If I could figure out the exact inverse of this photo, I would never have to grow boobs in the first place. I decide that this is push-ups. And I do 100 of them beside my bed every night after everyone else has gone to sleep. I'm 11 years old. Mom arrives home one Saturday morning with a JCPenney bag with my very first bra in it. 32 AA, just like Nancy's in the book. Now, I'm not going to need this because I've already decided that I'm not growing boobs. But it's great elasticity. This would make an incredible slingshot. And I run out to the backyard, climb up to the top of my swing set, perch my little 11-year-old self at the top of the slide, grab the pile of rocks from my pocket, place them ever so gently from the cup of my bra. Wrap straps around my thumb, pull back, and it doesn't really go all that far. But I sit there practicing for over an hour until I can fling the rocks up and over the swings. Because I figure, God forbid our mom ever does make me wear this thing to school, then I could just have a secret weapon on me all of the time. I hadn't figured out how to get the thing on yet, let alone how I was going to whip it off underneath all of my clothes in the middle of my middle school. Not a kid dream. And the next time somebody came up to me on the playground and said, "Basketball's not for girls, Shannon," phew! Slingshotted. Ew, you don't shave your legs? Phew! Slingshotted. Reading's for nerds. Phew! Slingshotted. They would never know what hit them. Mom watches me from the kitchen window. Breath. She never says a word to me about this. I'm 12 years old, and it turns out Judy Blume was right about this whole boy book thing. I mean, nobody made me write it in a book, but everybody keeps asking, "What boys do you like? Who do you think is cute? Who would you want to date?" And I keep telling them, nobody. And they just keep asking, like my answer is gonna change, and they ask like I'm lying to them or something. I'm not lying. I just don't like anybody. I keep asking and asking, and Mom's getting concerned. We're in the car on the way to soccer practice. Ba 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 take my hand, Barbara. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara. So, yeah. So all your friends are getting together, huh? I guess so. So, are there any boys you like at school? Nope. Are you sure? Uh-huh. Because you could tell me. Really? You can tell me anything. You know that, right? Okay. And she keeps asking, and my friends at school keep asking, and random girls at school keep asking. I don't know what they want to know. And people keep asking and asking and asking, and eventually I just give up. And I pick somebody. You. Tommy Flynn, you are perfect. You have blonde hair and blue eyes and freckles, and you play the guitar. That's hot, right? And you sit in front of me in science class, and best of all, you're popular, so I won't actually have to talk to you. Besides, I don't have time to talk to Tommy Flynn in science class. I need to focus on the teacher. I love science. Mrs. Langton is opening up whole new universes to me, and I can't get enough of the stars, the planets, the asteroid belt, and that dress that her sister bought her for 25 cents, and I think it was 25 cents because it's got a hole right in the chest. There's a button missing, and just peeking out of that hole, you can see her lacy bra. That is the blue, hottest stars in the galaxy. I'm 13 years old. So far, my breast growth prevention strategies have not worked. I up my nightly regiment to 200 push-ups a night so that I can punch Cameron Branco harder in the braces. The next time he tells me, nice tits on the basketball court. I'm 17 years old. Mom is really excited about prom dress shopping. We've been out for the past 3 weekends in a row. And I tell her, really, I would have been fine with the first one that we found at Macy's. I've been spending so much time doing this, and it's time that I could be spending with my friends who you say I don't spend enough time with anyway. No, of course I want to spend time with you. Just have to be doing this. Shannon Nicole, you have to look like a princess for 2 goddamn nights in your life. The first one is prom night. The second one is your wedding night. Dramatic teenage eye roll here. Don't you roll your eyes at me. Here, try this one. Do you like it? No? Why not? It's a dress. Try this one. Well, come on, model it. I don't know, you still look like a soccer player in a dress. And all of the moms come out from every corner of the store to come to my defense. No, why would you say anything like that? No, you're beautiful. No, honey, don't believe her, you're beautiful. But she was right. I was a soccer player in a dress. This thing couldn't make me any more of a girl. The next store that we go to, I pick out this blood red corseted dress. Because if I'm gonna have to look like a princess, I am going to be a badass warrior princess. The sales lady brings out the first dress. It's 2 sizes too big. She brings out a second dress. It's a size 6. I'm not a size 6. I've never been a size 6. The sales lady says, oh honey, you're beautiful, you can be a size 6. That's not how this works. But by some miracle, this tiny woman manages to pull and lace up my corset. And I'm not breathing. But princesses don't need to breathe. They're beautiful. And I don't recognize myself in the mirror. That night before bed, I do 300 push-ups. And 300 every night until prom night. I'm 17 years old. I'm standing in my best friend's bedroom, holding her bedpost, while her mom and my mom grab either side of my corset strings and pull the stress Well, clothes! Why are your back muscles so bulgy? What the hell have you been doing? I'm 18 years old. It's my first day of college. I've been randomly assigned to an acting class in a barn. The first exercise that our professor has us do is simple. All you have to do is partner up. Look into your partner's eyes. Look down. Look up. And say the first thing that you see. I see your eyes. Breathe in her energy. And give it back. I see your eyes. I see your eyes. I see your eyes. I see your eyes. God, they're beautiful. I see your eyes. I see your eyes, and you're smiling at me. I see your eyes, and feel warm and seen, and I see your eyes, and I can't stop smiling. Why can't I stop smiling? I see your eyes. We'll walk back to the dorm together. I see your eyes. We'll have a standing lunch date every other day for the rest of the semester. I see your eyes. I see your eyes. I'll learn in psychology class that if your ring finger is longer than your index finger, then it means that you're a lesbian. That's a myth, right? Let me see your hand. I see your eyes. I see your eyes. We'll be cast in the children's hour for our final scene. I see your eyes. Of course we're lesbians. I see your eyes. And there's this moment in rehearsal where you take my hand and speak so honestly, hope, and how we can beat the odds and we're gonna make it. See your eyes. Every time, I wonder what it would be like to just lean over and kiss you. And every time I'm too scared to try. I'm 24 years old. I'm standing in my apartment bathroom. This past midnight, I have electric clippers in hand, and I'm shaving my head for the third time this month because I caught a glimpse of my chest at the gym in the mirror. Whose idea was it to put mirrors in a gym? Nobody wants to look at their red, sweaty face while they're working out. And maybe I overheard some girls laughing about how gross it is to have hairy legs. And I know I don't belong in there with you, but I don't feel comfortable enough to go into the men's room either. It's not safe. I just want it to hurt less. So I'm shaving off an eighth of an inch of hair again, because it's the safest thing to cut. All of my knives from my kitchen are locked in the trunk of my car. It's safe. I can't feel my chest. I can't remember the last time I felt my chest. I don't know if it's from the binder that I've been wearing every day since I left my parents' house, or if it's my mind trying to protect me from having to deal with this extra flesh that doesn't belong to my body. All I know is that I wake up every morning with my heart pounding against my rib cage until I can wrap it tight enough to quiet it. I'm 25 years old. I call Mom. Hi, it's me. I have something to tell you. I'm not really sure how to say it, so I guess I'll just say it. I'm having surgery to have my breasts removed. When? In a month? I'm 25 years old. I have paid a man my entire life savings to cut my tits off. I'm recovering from surgery. I get a call from Mom. Hi, it's me. Are you resting? You should be resting. I'm resting, Mom. Is Kate taking good care of you? Kate's my person. Yes, Mom, Kate's taking great care of me. Okay. Are you eating protein? You need protein to heal right. I'll eat chicken later. Okay. Are you and Kate gonna Netflix and chill? What? I said, are you gonna Netflix and chill? I hope she doesn't know what that means. Yeah, we'll Netflix and chill, Mom. All week. Okay. All right, I'll let you get back to resting. Tell Kate she has my permission to tie you down if she has to. I think Mom and I are going to be okay. The final item on tonight's transgender agenda is a personal one to me. To mark this significant transition in my life, and if you are all willing to be my witnesses, I would like to perform this eulogy for the no longer necessary inhabitants of the left side of my underwear drawer. Can you hold this for me?
Of course.
He was a great extra compression sports bra. It is a he. He was the most supportive of all of his brothers. And yet, he could never get me quite flat enough to grant me entrance into the men's locker room at the gym. I laid you to rest. He was a perfectly fine underwire bra. He lasted several months before he began to stab the flesh between my ribs. He was always so great at attracting the stares of old men who wink too much and reminding me to act like a lady at work. I laid you to rest. He was always there for me when I hadn't done laundry in weeks and had run out of all other clean undergarments. I lay you to rest. They will be missed dearly by probably that one boyfriend who always used to tell me, Shannon, you're just not like other girls. I rejoice in their parting. May they in another life find a more welcoming body. I bid thee farewell, all of my bras. Thank you for coming out tonight. This meeting is adjourned. Stick around and continue conversing. Go ahead. If you need to leave, go ahead and leave.